Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, StooDogg. We're back once again with some more information about YouTube and the coronavirus. I've already done a few videos about this, so if you want to see them, I'll link them in the cards, I'll put them in the description and the comment section. Anyway, let's have a look over the YouTube's latest updates that have come out in the last week or so. Anyway, since my last video, there are two new articles on their latest updates section on the coronavirus news page. The impact of coronavirus COVID-19 is evolving every day. Please check back here for regular updates on how YouTube is addressing the situation. The information that I cover in the previous video goes over some of the information that came out of Team YouTube last week. This is one of their Twitter posts. With fewer people to review content, our automated systems will be stepping in to keep YouTube safe. More videos will be removed than normal during this time, including content that does not violate our community guidelines. We know this will be hard for all of you. Yeah, YouTube. Thanks, I think. 1800 UTC, 19th of March 2020. I'm a YouTube creator. How can I help? Become a doctor. You've asked us how you can help with the evolving COVID-19 situation, and as a YouTube creator, there's something you can do now. Spread the word to stop the spread. So I guess that's kind of like what I'm doing now, I suppose. If you choose to use YouTube to share content urging people to hashtag stay home, don't leave your house, stay in your house, don't catch the virus. Duh. Consider videos that are helpful, fun, and informational. This content that YouTubers can create apparently also extends to doing 24/7 live streams on how the virus is spreading. It's a bit... ugh. I don't know, it's not my type of chosen watch content, but each to their own, I suppose. And tag hashtag stay home and underscore hashtag with me, e.g. hashtag stay home and cook hashtag with me. Oh, I get it. Hashtag stay home and bash YouTube with me. Hashtag with me. For inspiration, check out our channel. Should we check out their channel, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go have a look. On their front page, they've got a massive banner, stay at home, protect the NHS, save lives, gov.uk/coronavirus. YouTube Spotlight UK. Okay. In looking at their latest videos, they've got... it just looks like lots of music stuff to me. Jam with me, cook with me, study with me, clean with me, work out with me, journal with me, craft with me, draw with me, timely tips. So yeah, I guess YouTube does have a few ideas there for if you're stuck for ideas and you want to have a look. My advice would be to go to Nick Nimon's 24-hour ideal live stream if you need ideas. I'll link that in the description down below as well. Let's have a look at the second update. 13:30 UTC, 24th of March 2020. Update on adjusted bandwidth usage. Last week we temporarily defaulted all videos on YouTube to standard definition in the European Union, EU, United Kingdom, UK, and Switzerland, CH. Country Helvetia, I think? Not sure. Given the global nature of the crisis, we're expanding that change globally starting today, the 24th, 2 days ago. This update is slowly rolling out and users can manually adjust video quality. Okay, that's fair enough, I suppose. That helps to stop the strain on the web, I suppose. Anyway, if anything else appears here, I will cover it in a future video. If anything new is added here or updated, I will cover it in a future video. There was a few news articles from the last few weeks that I wanted to look at as well. From the Metro UK news, but not as you know it, boy sent home from school for selling squirts of hand wash for 50p a shot. A teenage boy has been suspended from school after selling squirts of hand wash to other pupils for 50 pence. Mate, what an absolute and utter legend this guy is. Oliver Cooper, 13, decided to buy a tub of Johnson's Child hand wash from Tesco for £1.60. After hearing about the coronavirus outbreak on the radio, he then offered some to his friends, who suggested that he could start a business on the playground selling squirts to other children. But after making £9 from his peers, a £7.40 profit, he found himself in hot water after asking a teacher if she wanted any herself. Oliver, who attends Dixon's Unity Academy in Leeds, was sent home before 11 a.m, with his mum Jenny Tompkins, 32, then taking to Facebook to rage about what he had done. In all honesty, I think he's a very shrewd businessman, a regular young Donald Trump in the making. She said, "This is a picture of my teenage son just getting in from school. Why is he getting in from school at 10:53 a.m, you ask? Schools don't finish until 3 p.m. Well, the little turd has just been expelled from school for the day after being caught charging students 50p a squirt for hand sanitizer to protect themselves from the bloody coronavirus. Very hard to discipline this behaviour when his dad phones him from work to call him a fucking legend." But he is a fucking legend, though. His mum said that he thinks the school see it as him exploiting a situation, but his stepdad called him a legend halfway through me telling him off. So that put a stop to it. He's like my little Del boy. I won't be punishing him any further. He'll do what he has to do at school, but that's it. Miss Tompkins said her son bought himself a multi-pack of Doritos on his way home from school and plans to spend the rest of his profits on a kebab. And a spokesman for the school said that no student has ever been excluded from Dixon's Unity Academy for selling hand sanitizer. Man trying to beat Spain's coronavirus quarantine dressed in a T-Rex dinosaur costume ordered home by the cops. This is from The Sun and it has a video as well. Updated 19th of March 2020. A Spaniard tried to beat his country's strict coronavirus lockdown laws by heading out onto the streets dressed as a T-Rex. However, he was quickly collared by baffled cops when they spotted him sneaking out of his quarantined home to put the bin bags out. Uniformed cops were then filmed giving him a stern ticking off as he slowly waddled through a deserted street. He seemingly escaped punishment but was ordered straight back inside his house in Vistabella, Murcia. And the police later published footage of the bizarre incident accompanied by the soundtrack from Jurassic Park. The Murcia police said that the state of emergency allows for the walking of dogs accompanied by one person as long as it's a short walk, just so the dog can pee and poop. It doesn't extend to people who have a Tyrannosaurus Rex complex. Politico.eu. ISIS tells terrorists to steer clear of coronavirus-stricken Europe. Terror group advises hand-washing rather than attacks on the West. You know, things are a bit severe when an organisation that uses suicide terror bombers has taken a bit of a holiday, is giving their troops a bit of time off because there's a wee virus going about. ISIS has adopted a safety-first approach to the coronavirus pandemic and advised its members not to travel to Europe, Homeland Security Today reported. Stay away from the land of the pandemic for the time being. In other news, according to The Sun, ISIS terror chiefs tell fanatics that carrying out atrocities will make them immune to the coronavirus. ISIS warlords have told their twisted followers that committing terror acts will make them immune to the coronavirus. Really? They previously issued hand-washing instructions to jihadists and warned them to stay out of Europe, over fears that they could catch the deadly virus. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will have more on this situation as it develops over the coming weeks. And I'll catch you next time. See ya.